Chair now recognizes Mr. Biggs from Arizona.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, witnesses, for being here today. As Congress looks to restore trust in the FDA and crack down on dangerous illicit products in our drug supply, it's critical that we distinguish between true public health threats and legitimate medical practices such as pharmaceutical compounding. Compounded medications, when prepared by licensed U.S. pharmacies and FDA-registered outsourcing facilities, are a vital part of our healthcare system. These drugs aren't counterfeit, they're not knockoff, they're not illicit. They're produced legally under rigorous oversight from state pharmacy boards and, in many cases, the FDA itself. These are personalized medications crafted to meet unique patient needs or to fill gaps in the drug supply, such as when the FDA added semaglutide injection products Ozempic and Wegovy to its drug shortage list back in March and August of 2022, prompting compounding pharmacies to step in and fill the gap. Mr. Safdar told Mr. Perry that compounded drugs are manufactured domestically in licensed facilities under the oversight of state boards of pharmacy and the FDA. But some narratives conflate compounded medications with counterfeit or unsafe knockoff drugs. It's true that manufacturing standards are the same for compounded outsourcing facilities in the U.S. as those for branded pharmaceutical companies, and both adhere to the good manufacturing practice system. Compounded drugs serve a critical role in maintaining access to care, particularly during times of FDA-approved drug shortages. There was a company in my district that was able to step up during the FDA shortage of semaglutide injection products. The presence of a strong domestic compounding industry contributes to supply chain resilience and patient access during national emergencies or supply chain disruptions. Mr. Safdar, your organization, the Partnership for Safe Medicines, from 2007 to 2017 was staffed or led by a guy named Scott Laganja. Is that right?
I believe so, yes.
Did you follow him?
I'm the executive director that came after him.
Yeah. So when you say "I believe so," what you really meant to say, yes, of course I know that was Scott Laganja, right? You meant to say you knew that he was the guy that was leading your organization before you were, right?
I do not know the exact dates, but I know the end date was 2017 because that is when I started.
So that's a real cutesy response, and the reality is, you know, he was your immediate predecessor.
I do. He is.
Right.
He was.
Right. And so I have a series of reports sitting right here. Before I go through with them, I just want to know, is your funding sources still the same as they were under him?
We are funded by our members and dues from our members, which are listed on our website.
Right. I've gone to your website. I've read them. Do you get money from large pharmaceutical companies?
No, sir. We get money only from our members, and our members are only trade associations or not-for-profits. So if you're an actual company, a for-profit company, you cannot give us money, you cannot provide us funding.
All right. Very good. I have here now, Mr. Chairman, this is following items here. Article called "Nonprofit Linked to Pharma Lobby Works to Block Drug Imports." Nonprofit Linked to Pharma rolls out campaign to block drug imports.
Go ahead.
Nonprofit linked to campaign against drug imports has deep ties to pharmaceutical research and manufacturers of America. And then, Mr. Chairman, I have now another one called "A New Report Reveals." It's a blow-by-blow takedown of a report by this organization. This is produced by the Alliance for Pharmacy Compounding, and it deals with a report issued by Mr. Safdar's company called "New Report Reveals Illegal Ingredients for Knockoff Weight Loss Drugs Flooding into U.S. from Foreign Sources, Endangering Patient Safety."
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you. And then also I have a letter from the Alliance for Pharmacy Compounding dated April 8th, 2025 that was sent, I believe, to you, Mr. Chairman.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do think that attacks on compounding pharmacies by this particular organization, when we're talking about whether something's a knockoff, illicit, or illegal or counterfeit drug, is inapt and unfortunate. And, Mr. Chairman, with that, I yield back the balance of my time.